No, I got propelled forward, even though I was way out on the outside.
Oh,
I was way out there, like just at the extended range, so I can just hit them.
oh, they got me. There we go.
Got you.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
They didn't get me. Oh, so close. I was down to 3%.
Oh, jeez.
I was just sitting out there on the outskirts, and somehow they
Y-
still managed to hit me with that refracting tetri.
Oh, those are nasty because the fact that uh, you are you can actually get hit with it as far as 15 kilometers from the ship firing it. I think because like it's 10 kilometers to the primary target, and then another 5 kilometer range for secondary targets.
Let's see, where did that get me? Close. I need one more.
No
Oh,
shit.
not quite enough.
I'm at level 5. I need level 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes 6 takes a little extra.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
the legendary. That's why. Ah.
Yeah. So one more, and we should be good.
Okay.
The funny thing, Exemer, about brakes, I sprained my left ankle, my right ankle. I can't remember. I sprained one of them, missing a jump once. Just completely missed it. Fell down, sprained my ankle, and the doctor was doing the please next time just break it. Sprains take months for people to heal as they get older. A break is going to heal faster. So next time, just break the dang thing.
Did we do wanted or gala? Because we have to wait for the cooldown.
Ooh,
on
they
that
changed my
Yeah.
ad break in progress notification. So we have an ad going.
Got a
Ads.
wanted.
Oh yeah, apparently today was my affiliate anniversary on Twitch.
Congratulations.
one. I'm already here. Let's do this. Oh, there you are. You look so cute. Look how much smaller you are than me. It's kind of funny.
Yay! My character is now level 40.
There we go. There we go. Got my plasma build.
Mr. Fatum, give me a second there.
You know, one thing I miss about ESD 1.0 is that
Did we
you
break
know
it?
how they have you go back to a soul for that promotion ceremony thingy.
Yes.
Well, in ESD
That's kinda cool.
there was actually like a legit ceremony for that, not just
Yeah.
talk to
I-
the admiral.
It felt so cool when that happened.
Like scripted NPCs just saluting you when you step onto the podium and all that stuff.
Yeah, I miss those too. That and the bowels of ESD, where almost nobody hung out, so you could, you know,
That was fun
get
down there.
some rest from the spammers.
They did actually put bowels into the current ESD, but like half the people don't even know where to find the door.
I like the old ones better.
Yeah. They did actually like the current ESD actually has I think like 3 or 4 levels to it. Because like there's that monument thingy that's actually on an upper level where you have to find the elevator to get up there, or be someone incredibly creative at scaling structures.
Looking for somebody who needs a promotion.
Oh, here's an
Mom, I donated over 2.
Damn it. Get in the group, get in the group, get in the group, get them all. There we go.
Oh, here's an interesting quirk for the TOS stuff that I noticed the second time I did it, and I'm not sure if it was true the first time, but it is now. Okay, do you remember how before they introduced the gear upgraded system that the various armor consoles that did the same thing would have different names at different levels.
No, I don't remember that.
Well, it used
what?
to be like the generic armor console that was.
Were you trying to talk to me, Mom? Sorry.
Neutronium used to be only like Mark 10 and higher, that it was called Neutronium, and that at a lower level it had a different name.
Sounds good, Roland. Catch you later.
It turns out that the lowest version of that was Duranium, I think. I'm not 100% sure if that was the lowest one, but one of the lower ones was Duranium. Turns out Duranium is still obtainable.
Yeah.
From one of the story mission rewards in the TOS recruit stuff. It's also upgradable, and it functions exactly the same as Neutronium, just with a different name.
I should have done it. How'd that do?
Checking. Looks like it. Yeah, it's showing the unlocked icon now, so it should be available for the rest of my account now.
Yep.
Finally.
Yeah,
So I finally unlocked the Jemadar Vanguard carrier for the entire account.
Yay! It is a fun ship to fly.
Yeah.
So my character that I'm currently playing on has a Mark 8 Duranium alloy. Okay, I just upgraded to Mark 10, but you get the idea. And it's literally using the exact same picture as Neutronium. Same stats, same everything, except that the name is different. I have no idea why the devs just... I know why the devs didn't do it. Because of the fact that Starfleet didn't use Neutronium in any ship systems back in TOS era.
Drunken Heretic, yes, we are back. How are we doing?
A lot of the old legacy consoles would, if you tried to upgrade them, would change to a different name, sometimes even a different picture, because the fact that it's, well, upgrading it from legacy gear to the new gear system is literally a different item.
I always forget this, Mom, and forgive
Yes.
me.
Mm-hmm.
What is the best torpedo out there right now? Like, damage.
Probably the ones whose name I cannot remember. The cool one, the one out of one of the events.
Hypermass?
Oh no, I was thinking the other one, the Maelstrom.
Oh, yeah, that one's really good. That one's really good.
What? How do I get that?
It's an event award, so you probably did the event.
Yeah.
Or you can get the bundle.
Or you can get the bundle.
Which is the bigger one that does more damage.
Yeah, but I mean, he might already have the Maelstrom available. So check in under events, go to Reclaim Rewards, and look under Space Equip and see if it's in there.
Where do I find the events? Because it's not under Reputation anymore.
No, it's not Reputation. So if you...
Journal.
Yeah, Mission Journal.
Journal.
There's an events tab.
Okay.
It's the same place where you go to queue the featured events stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up now. And is it summer or winter?
Neither. Go to the very bottom and see where it says Reclaim Rewards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Click on that.
I have available...
So then you want to go click on Space Equip.
Yeah, I'm already on that.
And then scroll down and see if you have Maelstrom Trifluoride Torpedo Launcher.
I do not have that one.
Okay.
Aww.
In that case, do you have the Dimensional Hypermass Torpedo Launcher? That's a recent event.
No.
What?
Dude, you got to play the events.
What's wrong with you?
I have
there's
the only one I have is the Mirror Universe Agony Phaser Energy Torpedo.
Did you get the legendary First Strike bundle?
Well, one thing to remember about the Mirror Universe Agony Phaser Torpedo is that if you're using a phaser build, phaser consoles do in fact up that thing's damage.
Okay, I wasn't gonna go phaser. I'm trying to build a Tetrion based one.
Okay, well then that doesn't apply then.
Did you buy the legendary First Strike bundle?
No.
Oh, bummer. Yeah, that's the only way to get that one because it comes in the box.
Hmm. Oh, did you have
I see it. I see it. I just don't have the 12,000 Zen to buy it.
did you
Yeah.
have the Pavin
Before you
proton
wait for a
energy
sale.
torpedo?
What was that? Sorry.
Did you have anything in space equip that's a weapon?
I I do. Just like I said, I have the Mirror Universe one, and then I have anti-proton like beams and heavy cannons, um, and the Bajor Defense Hyper Injection Singularity Cores,
Mm-hmm.
but no other torpedo launchers.
Wow.
The
Not even the prolonged engagement photon.
No.
Well, he hasn't been playing that long, but still.
I've been playing a long time. It's just I haven't had any guidance for most of that time.
Well,
Neutronic.
I mean, like,
Guidance to play the events.
it's one of those things.
Well, no guidance in leveling, guidance in doing anything.
Play the events.
It's one
Yeah.
of those things I tell everyone. It's like exactly what Mom just said. Is that uh, event unlock gear items are things that you might not know what are for, but having it is better than not having it.
Yeah, that day will come when it's like, oh shoot, I got one of those.
For
Yep.
a easy 5-minute daily, and after 2 weeks you get a thing that you may or may not ever use. But you know,
Dwayne says the prolonged engagement torp is from the Phoenix store.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're looking at the events reclaim?
Here's the thing: is that
I see. I could get the spatial torpedo launcher.
the prolonged engagement torpedo, because the fact that it predated the existence of the Phoenix store, got shoved into the Phoenix store as a way to get it if you didn't get an account unlocked from the event that introduced it.
There's a bunch of them on the low-buy store.
Low buy stuff can be very good. Do you want to spend that kind on it? Spatial
Well-
torpedo isn't worth it, according to Pirate Scum.
Okay. There was another one. I passed by it, I think.
Wait, when he says spatial torpedo, is he talking about the hypermass thing?
It just says spatial torpedo launcher 2020 22C. Jeez, I
Oh.
can't even talk.
You're talking about the low buy thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There is
Hold
the
on a second.
ball-linked Sentry anti-proton kinetic torpedo launcher.
Don't know playing that one.
You going Tetrion?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not using an anti-proton build, I wouldn't go with an anti-proton torpedo.
You got
There's
a 3 set there.
the ultimate modified Kelvin torpedo launcher.
Yep, but
Yeah, if you go with that, you might want to get the Omni as well,
Yeah.
or the console to get the 2-piece set.
we're just going to take a look in the fleet prices and see if we've got anything in there at the moment. It doesn't look like we do.
Actually,
advanced, there it is.
Actually,
There's a
3-piece.
Tetrion torpedo launcher.
Yeah,
The advanced diffusive Tetrion torpedo launcher on the low buy store. That would go with.
Yeah, that's one I've never tried using. Okay, let me rephrase that. Most of the low buy weapons I've never tried using. So
It is a Tetrion, so it should be modified by my Tetrion stuff.
yes,
if you're into cannon builds, that White Arc Phaser dual heavy cannon from the 22nd century is a
Okay,
must.
and this is where I get to say he's not doing a cannon build. He's doing torpedoes.
No, I'm talking about or whoever said that they haven't tried most.
I am doing both.
Lovely.
Mostly cannons, but
yeah.
I want
No,
one.
it was a joke. Cannon build being Canon CANON, not CANNON.
What ship is this?
I am doing it on my Scimitar.
Cannon for the scimitar is actually Disruptor, but whatever.
That's what I thought. But when she said Disruptor wasn't good, I got confused.
No, I didn't say it wasn't good. Meaning that it's just not. You want to. If you build a rainbow build it thoughtfully.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to build a rainbow.
Well, one thing that amuses me greatly is doing pseudo rainbow, where you take a bunch of variant damage types like red phasers, blue phasers, green phasers, and then
Yes.
just stick them on the same ships
Yeah,
so that it
that
makes a
kind of
pretty
rainbow. Yes.
kaleidoscope while you're firing phasers.
Because I was gonna craft some weapons on my crafter.
Well, there isn't a Tetrion torpedo that you can craft.
No. I was trying to find a torpedo that would go with my Tetra that I'm building.
Yeah, Drunken Heretic, he doesn't have the Maelstrom is the problem.
Well, Captain Patriot, if you get overwhelmed by changes to the game, then you could make a TOS recruit and then do the tutorial again. I guess he hasn't played STO recently. I don't know.
Oh wow.
Now, the dual heavy cannons fire slower than the regular dual, right?
Oh, StoWiki is down at the moment.
Yeah, I heard
And-
that they had a database corruption.
Yeah, they had planned to go down and work on it today. I just didn't realize it wasn't done yet.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, what did you hear?
What I heard is that they attempted to work on it and it imploded.
Oh,
That's not
gee,
good.
that never happens in real life.
This is the one I'm currently sending on to, Mom. Is the one I'm trying to build this for. But I also need to max out the ship XP on it, ship mastery.
Okay, Maelstrom Quantum torpedoes are also in the first strike bundle, but you don't have the money for that, so okay.
Yeah, no, I don't have like $100.
Yeah, no. Look, do you have Jill that you can convert?
If you're going
No.
towards from the lobby,
Not enough to get that much.
Okay,
from the lobby,
I just
from
noticed something.
get the Delphic,
I just noticed something.
or go to your reputation and get the what is that? The neurotic.
Neutronic.
Neutronic, yeah.
Delta Rep, yeah. It's like a neutronic torpedo is basically a quantum torpedo, but it has a weird splash damage effect that is actually quite powerful. One thing I just noticed, because like I got that whole thing, is like go to the ship vendor and get a new starship because you're now admiral rank, yay! It lets me use the tier 5 ship coupon for Klingon birds of prey, but not a Romulan Dederidex.
Hey, speaking of ships, we never did get back to answering Paul's question about what a good T6 ship would be, because he's got a coupon.
Yeah,
It depends on what you want to build.
Yeah,
he didn't say what his. At least I haven't heard what he prefers. Like, does he tank or?
Yep.
If you're gonna go tank, you're gonna want the was it the Justiciar or Justiciar?
Justiciar?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a good one. It's
maybe
really
it's just
good tank. Buy that and then get the fleet version.
Oh, I love this.
And I got for my admiral rank ship a Orion potato.
Oh, Mr. Potato Head?
The Marauder Flight Deck Carrier, which I call it an Orion potato because, quite frankly, it's potato shaped. And yeah, it turns out that Marauding Force hangar pets are no longer bound to the potato.
Oh.
They used to be, but they're not anymore.
Okay. There's the advanced diffusive Tetrion torpedo launcher out of the Lobi store. That might be an option if you want a Tetrion
Yeah,
torpedo.
that was the one that I was.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's only 200 Lobi if it's not on sale, but does 2450 Tetrion damage. It's I don't
Because
know.
the problem is my Tetrion weapons. So I don't need anything.
It's not particularly boomy, but I suppose you could upgrade
Yeah,
it.
I need something that makes a big boom.
Well, okay, let's. The Justicar or the Brand? Oh, the Brand's a good choice too, but I kind of like the Justicar better now. The DQM, Dwayne? Okay, Drunken Heretic, I did read Neutronic as being nerderotic. Tells you what I've been watching too much of.
I mean, too much, adequate amount. It's a matter of opinion.
Dark Matter Quantum Torpedo, what's that out of?
That's from Discovery.
From Discovery. How are you doing on, is that Reputation?
Yeah, Discovery Rep, I think.
How are you doing on your Discovery Reputation?
This one has started it yet.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
Mainly because she hasn't been back to Earth space dock in a while and grabbed the free rep points yet.
well, I would make that somewhat of a priority.
Do you remember
Yep.
what level the reputation system unlocks at? Is it 50?
20. Level 20. Oh, you mean like actually like to get the things?
Yeah,
The rep system, I think it's 50.
I think
it's
it's either 45 or 50. I can't
I
remember.
think it's 50.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Literally all of my ground in space traits.
Yeah, it's kind of a priority, but then so is playing the events, because events can be stupid easy.
Oh, this one's.
And you get decent prizes, at least most of the time you get at least something good out of it.
I forgot
And the rest of the time you get something good out of it that you don't know that you need yet, but you're going to need it at some point.
This one's in my pilot warp. I haven't swapped her to the scimitar yet. This is also my Romulan board. Where is no dry dock or no? Yeah, dry dock you. Oh yeah, I forgot. This one has my Ferengi that I've never used.
Shadow, that's fine. No worries. So, Drunken Heretic, I was thinking about getting the Shrike. Is that a poor choice?
I mean, I've heard the Shrike is a very, very fun ship to fly.
It looked fun.
If your brain can warp around the mind-melting logic of how that portal weapon works.
Dwayne's getting the World Razor because he wants to shave the world. Right?
I forgot. This guy has like some interesting chips on that I've never used. Like the Nihedron Destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
I have that on this, and I've got the Ferengi Nandi warship.
Oh, Nandi has a really nice trait.
Aside from the fact that doesn't it have a Dabo table on board?
Yes,
really?
the Nandi bridge is actually legitimately one of the most useful in the entire game because of the fact that it lets you go to your Starship bridge and access the bank and exchange. Also, it has a Ferengi NPC that gives you trading assignments that are honestly kind of mediocre, but there's something you won't get on a normal ship bridge. And it has a Dabo table.
And it has a Dabo table. Yeah, let's keep the priorities up there.
I mean, the Dabo
It
table
has a
is
Dabo
actually
table.
useful, though, because it means that
It
when you have a
is.
Dabo endeavor, you can just go to your
It's
ship
right
bridge.
there. Yeah, I have to say I was pretty lucky. I got a ton of Dabo endeavors over the last 30 days. And since my teams were based out of Ryza, couldn't be better.
Yeah, like Rice is
Woo,
like, oh,
Dabo!
yes, it's Dabo again. Sure, I'll just take a few steps over here.
Mhm. See, there we go.
Okay, so I've got that. I've got several like really good ships. Oh, I can't open that one yet. You suck.
For those watching, this is a pro tip. Do not use the Ancient Obelisk Technology 4-piece set in the ISE.
Because
Yes, please continue. Yeah, this is.
Those swarmers go out to 2.7 kilometers and they'll trigger the Borg.
I mean, you say that like it's a bad thing.
It is a bad thing because it starts the match before the timers start.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, well, you know. I mean,
You'll be sitting there like, crap. Here comes the cube.
I mean,
Okay,
you're planning to kill the cube anyways.
nothing in my dreadnought says that it has to be disruptor damage.
no.
None of the traits on it.
So that was funny because I was with Trizander on Sunday.
Hmm.
He put me in his group and we did an ISE. And I'm like, no, don't do this. He's like, why? And I'm like, okay, just watch. So then the board got triggered and they start coming in and we're only at like 25 seconds. I'm like, crap. They're like, oh, everyone leave, everyone leave. And they're like, don't launch them just yet. I'm like, I can't. It's automatic. They come out automatically. There's nothing I can do about that.
See, that's one of those things where, like I said, though, it's like, well, you were planning to kill those Borg anyways. It's just, hurry.
Yeah. Hurry fast. So, yeah, because I did it with my D7, which has 4 hangars. Actually, 4 and 1/3. That's a lot of pets.
So yeah, what I'm trying to build this one to be a Tetrion. Okay, I've got some interesting stuff on here. What's this? Oh, I'm definitely going to want that on here since I'm doing a Tetrion build. I have a destabilized Techion emitters. I'm going to want that.
Well, folks, I'm going to call it an evening here. Slowly get myself back into this. I don't think I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm going to try and get back to doing classes because I got to figure out how to do that kick that Deadpool did. It was very nice. I can do the one that Wolverine did, but I can't do the one that Deadpool did. So got some work to do at class tomorrow. Good to have goals. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Let's go see if anybody else is around today. Who is out there? Is that the one I want? No.
Well, Klingon Pop Warrior is doing a different Star Trek game.
How dare she?
Oh, well.
Oh, dare she?
I'm actually the only person other than you on my list that's currently streaming STO. Yeah.
Well,
usually there's several people.
Mar Hawkman. I am the Great Cojonio. Who else is online? Gaming Now Live.
Yeah, I've just got
somewhere.
The two of you. Let's go raid Mar Hawkman and we can stay on topic.
Yay. I am currently trying to remember which of the Orion carriers is the one that has cut purse fighters.
Why does this not want to let me do that? Hang on, let's go back there, Mom. Back there. Back there, thank you. There we go. I haven't done this for a couple weeks. I'm trying to remember how to hit all the right buttons. It's been a while.
Let's see, decoy, which is one I just got, is those little bitty Orion of fighter craft that fly around really fast, and I'm not sure how good their DPS actually is, but that's what they're focused on, is doing damage.
Right, we're going to move this on over to Mar Hawkman's backyard now. So everybody hang with us. Go over there, share the love with Mar Hawkman. We will be on tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And wish Mar Hawkman a happy affiliate anniversary. Woohoo! All right, everyone, have a great day. And I will talk to you all in about 9 hours. Take care. Da, 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 da. And it's all on you, Mar Hawkman. I am going to get out of here. Okay, yay! Talk to y'all later.
Later, Mom.
Yeah, it's like the Vokwev. It has some sort of Klingon pets, which what I'm looking for is Orion specifically, anyway. So, Tellarite Praelim, definitely not. Tellarite. Ooh, actually, you know what? Here's one of this a ship that is, to my knowledge, never been available as an account unlock. That it actually genuinely has one of the best bridges in the game in terms of usable features. The Suliban Bridge, which is not available on the Silic for some unknowable reason. You have to get the Suliban Cell Ship freighter. The Silic uses a Romulan bridge for some reason. I don't know why.
Interesting.
But what makes this one unique is that it has an console that you hail a contact with that lets you do duty officer assignments to recruit Suliban duty officers. Oh, Orion Cutpurse fighters are on the Blackguard. Okay. I have actually used the Blackguard on my Orion character KDF side a good bit, and that's a lot of fun. Hey, Viscopa.
Mar Hoffman?
That's me.
Or Baron, sorry. The advanced isolytic tricobalt torpedo launcher, how's that?
Meh.
That's one of the ones that I have access to. Saboteur delivery vehicle photon torpedo launcher. That sounds interesting.
I wish I could see what you got. Throw your screen up. Let's see what you got.
I'm just looking at the low-buy store.
Just a low
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at, these are all options from the Delphic distortion torpedo launcher. That sounds nasty.
I don't remember what the DPS on that is. So some of them are actually have like a lot worse DPS.
332.6 according to this.
That for if torque boats, that is one of them that you want to use if you make a torque boat.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up just a high damage torpedo that I can use on the side of my Tetrions. Because the Tetrions are going to end up taking down the shields. What I need is something to do massive damage once the shields are down.
You know, this might be a terrible idea, but I've decided to do a mixed setup on my obelisk using one set of advanced obelisk hangars and the marauding force off of the Marauder as the second one.
Okay, so the Saboteur delivery photon torpedo launcher does slightly more DPS than the other one. It does 410.1. and it has the 33% chance to turn off one subsystem
Hmm.
on top of that.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how useful that actually is in practice, but it sounds cool.
And the Tricobalt one doesn't even show like the DPS on it, which is funny.
Some of the weapons, because of the way they work, the devs couldn't figure out how to calculate it in a tooltip or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it says creates a level 53 Tricobalt device, 1K radius explosion. But it doesn't. That's all it says. It doesn't give a DPS.
I mean, like
Oh,
some of
because
the
it's meant for AOE damage. That's why.
yeah, it's like the DPS is varies depending on how many targets are hit. Anyways, I'm gonna shove a few more things in. He's quick.
I don't want a plasma torpedo.
I have to say, plasma torpedo builds are a lot of fun.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't go with what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, if that's what you're going with, plasma torpedoes are great. If it's not what you're going
How's
with,
the Alachi subspace torpedo launch?
hmm.
Oh, crap DPS though. 295.4. But that, I mean, it is a blue right now. It's a blue one that would need to be upgraded.
Yeah, some of them just have weird numbers that I don't really understand. Because the fact that they're kind of sort of just not telling you all of the numbers.
So a missile is not the same as a torpedo, though. So I
Yes,
don't
but
think.
actually no. See, because like missiles are set up in the game so that they can use torpedo powers.
Okay.
They're not actually torpedoes in the same way that cannons aren't the same as beams.
Well, I'm one of the things I could get is a rapid fire missile launcher, which does 454.9 DPS.
Okay, if you want to test that without spending low buy on how the missile launchers work, uh, get the Qatari one from that story mission.
Mm, you'll
Are,
have
are
to
you
say
are
that one.
you just looking for a high DPS torpedo?
Yeah, exactly. A high DPS and damage.
Yeah, the thing with
Uh,
that Kintari one is it's super fast firing. Yeah, raw damage, not so much.
the ultimate modified Kelvin torpedo.
Ooh.
If you spec it out, it does 1500 DPS.
Is that from the low buy store?
Yes.
Yeah,
That is
Well,
actually one of the few low buy weapons that I've actually used.
and yeah, if you get the full set, it's really good with the haste.
I don't see that one.
Was it that one? Oh, go here, go
It said
here.
modified Kelvin. Oh,
Yeah.
there
No,
it is.
no,
The ultimate modified Kelvin torpedo launcher.
Yeah, yeah.
I
yeah.
was told it's not worth it.
Well,
I
depends
mean,
on what you're doing.
it does do 696.7 DPS as it is when you.
Yeah, that you're showing it at level 50. I'm showing it at level 60 with 745. But when you get all the way up to level 15 epic, it with what I got, it's at 1500 DPS.
Nice. Yeah, I think I might go with that one. Actually,
Hmm.
there we go. Got that. Now I just need to go craft everything.
Oh yeah, here's something to remember if you're doing a Tetrian build for Tetrian
Mm.
energy damage. There's a story mission reward that's a Tholian crystalline interlacer console that is a universal console that gives you a bonus to your Tetrian damage. So it's kind of like having an extra energy damage console.
Gotcha. I wish I could.
That's Wish Upon a Star that
I
gives you
I,
that one.
I got to get the mastery up on my ship. Hasn't even started yet. So, anyone want to bring this thing into a patrol? I don't. I don't think it can do an elite yet, but I should finish crafting all the weapons and stuff first. Oh no, I didn't want to log out. I wanted to switch characters. God dang it! I hate when it does that.
Mm.
I gotta switch to my crafter so that I can craft everything.